When morning light touched Egypt, Joseph prepared the final test that would reveal his brothers' hearts, and he ordered his steward to fill their sacks with grain, return every man silver, and place his own silver cup inside Benjamin's bag. Joseph watched from a distance as the brothers set off, relieved and unaware that a divine reckoning was unfolding behind them. They spoke on the road about how peacefully everything had ended, how Simeon was restored, and how Benjamin had been honored with Joseph's favor, yet beneath their hope lingered their fear of losing another brother, and the memory of long-buried sin followed them like a shadow. As they traveled, Joseph sent his steward after them, with a single accusation that cut like a blade. He demanded to know why they had repaid good with evil and taken the cup that belonged to the ruler of Egypt. Shock rippled through the brothers who swore their innocence and were so confident they offered that whoever possessed the cup would die and the rest become servants. When Benjamin's bag was opened and the gleaming cup appeared, the world seemed to collapse around them. None fled, none accused, none abandoned Rachel's son. Instead, they tore their garments, a sign reserved for unbearable grief, and returned to the city together, determined to stand as one. Joseph waited inside his house with a steady expression while turmoil raged inside him. When the brothers entered and fell to the ground, Judah stepped forward with a courage born from years of regret and pleaded for mercy. He confessed that God had exposed their hidden guilt, though Joseph alone understood the depth of that truth. Judah offered himself in Benjamin's place, describing Israel's anguish, the lost son he never recovered, and the certainty that losing Benjamin would end his father's life. Joseph watched Judah speak, not with pride or defensiveness, but with self-sacrificing love. Joseph felt the final piece of God's plan locking into place. Where jealousy once lived, unity now stood, and where betrayal once ruled, devotion had taken its place. Joseph's heart trembled as Judah begged to become the slave, instead of Benjamin declaring that he could not bear to return to Israel without the boy. The brothers waited in silence, not knowing that they stood moments away from revelation. Joseph saw the transformation he had long prayed to witness, and the truth became unmistakable. These men who once sold him now offered themselves to save the youngest and protect their father. The test was complete. The healing was ready to begin. Egypt's halls filled with attention, ready to break, as Joseph struggled to contain the storm of tears rising within him. The story paused on the edge of restoration, with the brothers kneeling before the brother they did not recognize, and Joseph standing over them, carrying decades of pain, love, and destiny about to burst into light.